Welcome back to the Gridiron Report with David Wright. So I came on here, and as you could see in the beginning, I have a question. We have $40 million in cap space. We have everything we need to go and get Tyler Deckard and Graham Glasgow. Now, is this the actual cure all? I don't believe so. But I do believe this is the cure all as far as if you have Tyler Decker and Brandon Coleman working in left tackle, you're ready for the season. If you have Graham Glasgow and Allegretti working in center, you're ready for the season now. I do believe it was a little bit of clickbait, but I do believe if we make this move and bring in these two players to add to our room, then we could literally have a chance to go compete for a Lombardi. Will we get there? That's all to be seen, has to be played out. There's a lot to that. But will this secure up our line a lot more so we can actually go compete? Because we've already seen our defense could be not only legit and it could be a top five defense as we go, it could be lethal. We are turning over the ball constantly. We are on our defense. There was a lot of worries about whether we were okay at safety. I think we feel way more secure in that position, even though you have Revo sitting out because he's a starter. You're watching Quan Martin just explode and produce at a high level every week now. So he's had two turnovers in two games. I'm not even going to get into it. The first one was a gift. He had to go across and get it, whatever. He still has it. More importantly, the rest of the game is what matters more than just the turnovers. He was where the ball was. He was making plays. He was on the ball. That's his job, and he's been doing it very well. So I don't think we're near as worried about the safety room as we were. Also, our corners have been doing great. I think we're way more secure in that spot. Now, would we want to go get, if the Steelers decide they're actually going to trade him off and we could go get Joey Porter Jr.? Of course we would. And that would make us even that much more lethal. So, as I'm looking at the weapons that Jaden has on offense with Terry McLaurin, Stephon Diggs, Antonio Williams, and the role players Luke McCaffrey, Treylon Burks, so forth, so on. Then we go to the running back room and we see Bill and we see Rashard White, and we have all these guys that are really good producers at running back. We also see our tight end room, which has some big bullish guys like Ben Sinnott. We also have like Chig, which is a quick, shifty tight end. So, as I'm put it up on the screen, if you make this move and you go get Tyler Deckard, you go get Graham Glasgow, you add them to this line room, all of a sudden, this team is a team that could go compete for a Lombardi. May not, may. But this team definitely going to the playoffs. So, that's your goal every year. is to go to the playoffs and have a chance to run to the Lombardi. This move allows you to have both them chances. You would have Brandon Coleman. I don't know. You would compete with a short to see who would start there, Tyler Deckard or Brandon Coleman. It doesn't really matter. The depth is what matters. Both are really serviceable players, really good at what they do. I'm secure with Brandon Coleman. But behind Brandon Coleman, if there's an injury, and we know Brandon Coleman's had some problems with injuries, Tyler Deckard was there, or vice versa. I'm feeling good about our year. Same thing at Graham Glasgow. He is 34 years old. Tyler Deckard is 33. But when you add them to these rooms, so you see that Graham Glasgow would either be behind Allegretti, or Allegretti would be behind Graham Glasgow. Either way, you feel much more secure now about where you're going in the year. And we've also seen, like I was telling y'all in a video just a few days ago, we've seen that our rookie center, Matt Golban, has been playing at guard some. He looks really good there. So, what we're looking at is if we just make these two moves, and we have $40 million in cap space, there's no reason why we can't do it. Both these players are free agents. It costs you nothing more than money. We have plenty. Let's make that happen, Adam. This makes us contenders. First off, it makes us contenders to the NFC East title. That makes us playoffs. Then we will be contenders for the Super Bowl. These are all steps, so we need these two guys. There's not any better solution for our line problems, and we all seen, boy, do we have some line problems. So let's get these two guys at them. Let's bring them in. Let's secure this line a lot more. And while you're at it, go get Joey Porter Jr. Give up 2 number 2s. This year's number 2 coming up, and 2027's number 2. Give that man his contract, whatever it is, $100 and something million. Let's make this defense even more lethal. With these 3 moves, man, we'll look. I guarantee we'll be keeping defensive and offensive coordinators up all week long, trying to figure out what to do. You got Chig, man. You got a running back room of plenty. Pick your poison. You want Fat Man? Dude, he's good for 4 or 5 yards almost every single time. He may not break you one, but boy, is he good on that short plays. You want Bill? Man, we can bust one to the house. That's cool. We got Rashard White. He can run it. He can catch it. He's a damn good blocker. Man, this wide receiver room is a real wide receiver room we haven't seen in a very long time. It will be interesting to see where Treylon Burks, they seem to be higher on him. So it'll be interesting to see if Treylon Burks is the rotation, if he'll be the number 3 receiver and rotate with Antonio Williams, or if Antonio Williams will just take that spot. I think if you put him in with Jaden, he deserves it. But if you want to go ahead and put a big body in there and rotate with Williams, I could get that. It would be a nice pairing. But as you look at this, if we get Tyler Deckard and Graham Glasgow, hey, how's it going, man? If you got time, I'll let you in. If you don't, that's cool too. Up to you. So I was talking to the people and saying that if we bring in Tyler Deckard and Graham Glasgow, add them to this line. We don't know if they'd win the starting spot or be depth, but either way, this line is ready to go compete for a Lombardi. Now we got to get to the playoffs and so forth, so on. I also added in, give up 2 number 2s. Give up that $100 million contract to Joey Porter Jr. Make it happen because this defense is lethal. We turn over the ball in bunches. We're on our receivers. We are going to be something to really, it's going to drive our games. We're going to be so excited this year watching this defense turn it over and over, giving it back to Jaden, and letting these, man, we have an amazing offensive weapons we haven't had in a very, very long time. We have size. We have Chig is a smaller, more shifty. We have in the running back room, we have different sizes, different runners. In the receiving room, we're lethal at Terry McLaurin, which can go and get the ball with anyone. He's the best at contested catches. You got Stephon Diggs in the slot or on the other side. And then a rotation of just excellent backup players, which I think myself would start with Antonio Williams as number 3, and then the backups would be everybody else. I think Burks is one hell of a rotation piece to take pressure off the rookie as his year goes. I do believe that, man, this defense has got me excited as could be. If you watched our defense the last 2 weeks with missing all these pieces, yes, we got ran on, but we didn't have nobody in. There was no Kinlaw, Payne, Settle. No one was in that's a starter or even a first rotation piece. We had literally backups on backups that whole game in the middle, so they ran on us. Smart move on their part. I'm not saying like that's what they should have done. But other than that, man, our defense was lethal. So as you're watching it, if your defense can get on average so far, we've had 5 turnovers in 2 games, along with 6 or 7 sacks. And we haven't even played our best pass rushers yet. We also haven't played most of our middle yet. And we're still playing vanilla defense. This may be definitely a top 5 defense before it's over. And if we could add Joey Porter Jr., dude, my God. We had Tyler Deckard. We had Graham Glasgow. And we're ready to see what we can do. It's football. if you have a team that you can present to the field like this, then you're a legitimate threat to go to the Lombardi. So that's all you can start with because you got to put the games on the field. You've got to earn the spots. You can talk about it. You can talk about paper. You can, hey, it's small talk. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
So I was telling them that, man, we need to go get Tyler Decker and Graham Glasgow because I think
Yes,
that makes our line legit, and we're ready to run to Lombardi. I mean, it's football. You have to put it on the field. You got to prove it. But a team like that, now you can see them putting up a fight.
yep. And now with these like Julian Good Jones this yesterday got beat like he stole something, and just like Coleman beat like he stole something.
Yeah.
Like literally, they only pulled Jaden because that line was going to get him hurt.
Well, Brandon did.
But Brandon did a solid job. He wasn't great, but
He did good enough. Like, if you have Tyler Decker and Brandon Coleman at left tackle, you feel secure.
yep.
But if you have Brandon Coleman and then some
Ball,
Uber drivers, what the like
yeah.
that's not secure. Graham Glasgow and Allegretti, that would make me feel good.
hmm Yeah, and if Allegretti misses a lot of time, Graham Glasgow can step in.
Yep. The thing is these moves gives Jaden 4 seconds, and that's really all he needs.
Yeah,
If you can give him that, he'll tear you apart. And with the weapons we have, who's going to stop us? You're going to
nobody.
have to prove it.
That
So I believe this move is the move to make. We have $40 million in cap space.
what up? What up?
Adam saw what we saw. I think it's happening.
hmm
So what do you think about Joey Porter Jr. being
Joe,
somewhat available?
Joe, he doesn't fit our scheme. So Joey Porter is more of a man coverage corner. We're going to be running a lot more zone.
I agree, but for that talent, I make it fit. I bring him to the squad. We're 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 weak at that overall. So if you add him to the squad, he can slowly fill in, and the corners get to play loose. How would you like to see him play going after the ball? He's talented, man.
So he's talented, but my thing is he's going to get a lot of penalties called on him. That's my only issue about it. In Pittsburgh, we've seen a lot of flags being called on him for
Yeah.
pass interference, and I'm like, I really don't know if I want that on my defense.
Huh? That's definitely a fair point. But if it looks that we're, God, these turnovers, dude. Our defense
Dude,
is lethal.
dude, and dude, the first string defense came in there and got one, two snaps, and they were out of there. And
Oh yeah,
people really think. I said Deron Payne didn't even play. Tim
nope.
Settle didn't play. Odafe Owe did not play.
Kinlaw, Caleb on Chase on. Well, we didn't even have our rotation pieces behind them play. We had more of our third and fourth strings playing the whole day long. So
hmm
what they were seeing. I like the way the internet's acting because when we present what we're about to present, they're not going to be expecting what's coming.
Nope.
So I love it. I'm always I love being the underdog guy, and it won't happen after this year. So I'm gonna enjoy this ride.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you working today?
Yeah, I'm outside of Dunkin' right now. I'm just chilling right now.
Awesome. Well, we all gotta pay the bills too.
Yeah.
So You like the Tyler Deckert and Graham Glasgow move?
Yes, it will provide depth for us.
Oh, massive. And I think both of them guys, even at their big age of 33 and 34, can compete with who we have now to really push the room.
Mike's a little messed up.
Yeah, you might be signing them to be a starter more than a backup.
Mike is sounding weird.
You're breaking up a little bit.
One, two, one, two.
So when you were watching the game yesterday, we know the defense is just lights out because even with our third and fourth stringers in, the only thing they were allowed to do is run the ball a lot. Um, so as you're looking at it, what did you take away on offense? Because defense looks like it's going to be top five when all our starters hit the field. What did you take away from our depth on offense?
So, number one, Sam Hartman needs to find how to be that. Just after man, this time, it's done. We know this though.
Yeah, Sam Hartman got to go. This is AK's job. Um, I don't. I don't. I never even saw that kind of poise from JD5 in his first game.
Like, dude, his first snaps, pressure, sack, incompletion.
Yep. He didn't hesitate. He was quick on the draw. He's decisive when he's looking at the field. And he threw a 55-yarder yesterday. He's got an arm.
And Nathan Cadillac, man, has depth on strength.
He's our.
And Jaden Bradley with the one-handed catch.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have talent at the quarterback position. It brings out more talent out of the wide receivers, man. Like you can see the poise, the talent. He just needs to be groomed and got ready. Next year, dude, that's our number two quarterback right there.
Yeah, 100%.
So I also took away Fat Man played a lot. But also Robert Henry, everybody's dogging on him for that fumble right now, but they took him out as running back really early in that game. To me, that's a sign that they're thinking of him as being on the starting roster as far as in our top four running back.
I mean, yesterday, Robert Henry, he played well, but I don't think the line did him any justice.
Yeah, he only had like 4 snaps, and it was minus yardage. But with our line folding the way it was, very understandable. But people are tearing him down because, he fumbled that one ball on the kickoff. Well, you were testing this kid at that position. It's not like you thought he was the answer. You were seeing. So,
So it's like, why are we talking about that?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people take him off their list, but I think you're in our running. Yeah, our running back room is totally separate from our, you know. Oh, I lost the word, but anyway. So these are two different rooms. You were testing him at kickoff. He's obviously not that guy. Last week, he didn't want to take off. This week he fumbles the ball. But at running back, he produced at a really good high click last week. And our line was folding with our starters on the field, so you can't really judge him. But when I saw them pulling before halftime, that's unusual for an undrafted free agent. I think they're looking at him a lot different than our fan base is. So, what did you think about the little bit of what we got to see of Antonio Williams?
Antonio Williams is shifty, man. Like, and that's unfortunately we're not giving him the opportunity because number one, Sam Harden. He can't even read the field.
Yep. So,
I think the only other quarterback that seems to get it to him is Ethan Cadillac, man.
yeah. So I was watching Rico with Street Scores, and he brought up the fact that Antonio Williams. It seems like they're hiding him, like they did Terry McLaurin in his first year. They don't want him to, and it was against the Eagles when they released him, and he tore their butts up. And it seems like they're doing the same thing with Antonio Williams. They're trying to hide what his skill set truly is.
So your mic is a little bit. It sounds a little weird to me.
Yeah, yours is.
Oh yeah, it's like this weird sound and it cuts out. And now I can't hear you. Yeah, can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
You got me. All right.
Yeah, but it's still making that weird sound when you talk to.
Is it? It sounds like water got in the. It's what it
Yeah,
sounds like over here too. It's weird.
yeah, yeah.
I don't get what's going on. Give me a second and see what I can do. All right. So, hello. Is that
Still,
better?
still making that noise. I'm not sure if it's me.
It's weird. All right. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't see any problems. Oh,
Probably my end.
might be.
Because I'm not at home.
Yeah, yeah. You're trying to do it at. Well, I appreciate you coming on, though, man. By the way, let me throw you up a banner.
And we can probably talk more about it Monday when we're on your channel. That we can have more.
Yeah, when you're at home and you got your computer. But I'll also put some stuff together for that one. Um, but I appreciate you being on,
Well,
and I hope if this happens, dude, we have every reason to be happy, happy, happy.
yes,
All right, I appreciate you coming on, and I'll talk to you later on. Have a great day at work, man.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. So I'm not sure if y'all are having a problem with my mic or not, but I think I'm okay. I think it was his mic itself. So as y'all have seen, I believe they should sign Tyler Deckert and Graham Glasgow, it makes us legit. Also, it gives Jaden the time to use the weapons we brought in. Our defense looks as legit as you could possibly be. Now, Small Talk thinks Joey Porter Jr. would be not a great move. I think you get him to the squad and you see if you can make him fit. If not, he is one hell of a trade piece to get what we need. So I would like the move. I think it would be good. We can't pick at number 2 anyway. Just let them have it. They'll do a better job. We cannot do number 2 picks. So I appreciate y'all joining me today, Sunday, beautiful Sunday, right here on the Gridiron Report with David Wright. Please comment down below. Let me know what y'all are thinking. If you think these signings would really move the needle, I think it would. The needle would go through the roof. I think this makes us a legitimate line. We won't have any extremely high talent, but we have solid talent to get through the whole year, which is what you're looking for. This would allow us. Graham Glasgow has played with Detroit most of his career. He knows the system we're playing. Tyler Deckard. Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, did you see that, the couple videos I sent you? Dude, it looks like the Falcons found that possible diamond in the rough with that Division II guy, Jack Strand. Did you see that shit?
No, I haven't. I'm live, so I haven't got a chance to look.
Oh, you're going live right now?
I've been live for over 30 minutes.
Well, how are you talking to me if you're live?
Well, it's my channel. I can do what I want.
Oh, that's true. All right, I'll let you go. His name is Jack Strand. Check it out, man.
I'll check it out and get back to you.
Shit.
Well,
he's gonna beat out Tua, and
it's not hard to. It's not hard to beat out Tua and Penix. So.
No, but wait till you see how lively this guy's arm is and his freaking legs. Oh my God! Anyway, check him out.
I absolutely will. I'll get back to you on it. All right, man. Later.
Yeah, man. Bye-bye.
Oh, y'all hear that? I'm gonna go check this out and see what we're looking at. But apparently, the Falcons might have found them a diamond in the rough. They needed it. Tua and Penix, definitely not the answer. So I'm going to go check that out. But what do y'all think about what we talked about today? Tyler Deckard, Graham Glasgow. It allows us to use our weapons. Our defense, I do believe, will be top 5. Could be higher. We'll see. And what do you think? Should we trade them picks for Joey Porter Jr. or not? Leave it down below in the comments. I appreciate y'all joining me on this Sunday. Y'all have a great day. I think I'm going to be back on with Sean Usher Elliott Productions, the cowboy content creator, later on this afternoon. And I'm going to see what I can do about getting a couple other guests on too. But we'll see you then, and y'all have a great day. Enjoy your day off if you have it.